What's up, everybody? Rob Ferretti. Holiday time. I'm doing some holiday shopping, and I like to be a good gift giver. I like to give people things that they're not just going to throw away, and it's something that's actually impactful or meaningful for their life, or something that they want. And the one thing I wish I could give people is something that everybody takes for granted until they don't have it anymore, and that's your health. And a lot of people overlook their health until it fails them, and it's just because it's difficult. You don't want to wait in line, you make an appointment. All of these things that get in the way that are reasons not to pay attention to your health can be avoided if there was a solution. Well, good news, there is. That's where today's video sponsor, Amazon One Medical, is here to help. Amazon One Medical is a modern approach to medical care, allowing people to get care on their terms on your schedule. Amazon One Medical pay-per-visit provides fast, convenient treatment for 30-plus common health conditions, including erectile dysfunction and hair loss, via one-time virtual visits. And now, if determined eligible by a provider, you can complete a visit with Amazon One Medical pay-per-visit and easily fulfill your prescription with Amazon Pharmacy. One Medical treatments are very affordable, especially compared to competitors. They offer convenience and speed as you would expect from Amazon. Ordering is as easy and discreet as your regular Amazon order, and you can speak with a trusted provider 24/7. So start your treatments today. No reason to wait till January for that New Year, New You resolution. Gift yourself or a loved one something that's going to make their life better, and try Amazon One Medical today. What's up, everybody? Rob Ferretti here, and let me tell you about the one upgrade that you can make to any car to make it perform significantly better, but it's the one thing that people tend to save money on when given the option. You're thinking right now, and the answer to that is tires. And tires, everybody overlooks it, right? Tires, every time you go to do it, and you're like, ooh, $1,600 for a new set of tires, huh? That's a lot of money, but I can get one for $800. Let me get them. They're all black. That's different. Tires are important, and how important are they? Well, if you think about it, the Carrera GT, right? Great car, awesome Porsche. Everybody loves it. It's been around since 2004. It lapped the Nurburgring 7 minutes and 28 seconds in 2004. Blisteringly fast at the time. And now, same car, no modifications, newer tires, so like modern tires 20 years later, shaved 16 seconds off. Now it's at 712. That's no modification of the car, no changes to make it faster, no additional horsepower, no additional like brake by it, nothing. Tires. That's all. And it still is the same top speed. It's not like it was spinning tires the whole way, and it just was able to corner harder, it was able to brake harder, all the stuff where you need grip. Now, a lot of people forget about grip, right? Like, you can add tons of horsepower to your car, right? But if the tires suck, all you can do is spin them quicker. Like, you take a 7-second dragster and put them on old brick tires, guess what? Now it's a 13-second dragster because it's not going to get any traction. You go invest in like the best brakes. Look at these. I've got these here. These are Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren carbon ceramic brakes. You put those on your car, you're going to stop as much grip as the tires allow you to, right? All you're going to do is lock up the tires and go sliding if you have crappy tires on it. Now, it's funny, there's a car over here. It's a DeLorean. Guys, I got a low-mile DeLorean he's now storing here for the winter. And DeLoreans are not performance cars by any stretch. But it turns out, collectors, there is a huge value for having the stock tires. And I'm like, bro, shit's from like the early 80s. What do you want stock tires for? It's garbage. That's the equivalent of saying like, hey, I drained the stock fuel from the car. I've got it in a tank over there. So if you want, I'll sell you that stock 91 octane from 1983. It's not even going to start the car. So why do people want stock tires? It makes no sense. If anything, it would prove that like, well, the car wasn't driven and still got the stock tires, but you could always swap the tires in and out and put them on and off. So it's a weird thing for people to want. But now I'm getting this Supra over here ready to sell. I've got a guy who gave me a deposit. Just got to go get inspected. I'll do a whole video about this later. I have to put a new battery in it now because it's been sitting for so long. But this car sits on aftermarket wheels. I've got the stock wheels over here. And I don't know why anyone wants stock wheels on a Supra, but crappy. And these aren't even the original OEM tires. But why do you want a set of tires on a car that are 20 some odd years old? It makes no sense. So if you think about what you can upgrade to make your car perform better, the first thing you should do is, because you need tires anyway, is to replace your tires and make them better. I went to a tire rack event actually in Notre Dame, and we were driving on ice, and it's showing the importance of snow tires and how well they do. Or like, here's a set of bald, like good tires, but like bald all season tires, which are shot. They're down to the wear bars. And we're going to put these worn tires on a wet track, and we're going to put them up against a brand new set of like Ling Langs or some Amazon brand tire. And it's not even close. The worn, like about to get thrown in the garbage, like tires perform significantly better. Significantly better. Nobody thinks about like, well, yeah, what's 20 feet? I don't care about stopping 20 feet sooner. You do if there's a wall 10 feet in front of you, or a car, or anything else. And that's the one thing people never put enough attention in, is getting a good set of tires. And this is like a PSA almost, because I know nobody likes to spend money. People will sooner go run out and spend $5,000 in an exhaust because it sounds cool, before they'll spend an extra $800 on tires that they have to get anyway. Now, some of these cars have expensive tires. I don't even have my Urises here. Urises are like, Urises are what, 800, 900 a tire? Close to $1,000 a tire. That's a lot of money for a set of tires. Nobody wants to drop $4,000 on a set of tires, but if you're going to drop $4,000, you might as well drop $5,200 on the better tires. So the OEMs didn't have it down, right? They didn't say like, these are the best tires forever. I built my car to be driven on 1983, whatever, white wall tires. Focus on your tires. Focus on the performance of the tires. When the PS4S launched, and there's different types of tires, like street tires, track tires. There's like a hybrid. It depends on your tread wear rating and everything like that. But a street tire, PS4S, in my opinion, is still the best performing one you're going to get. And we did those. We compared them to all sorts of different tires, and the performance was like noticeable. And noticeable, you're talking the same driver, same car, different tires. You can't really say like, well, that guy's just a better driver than that guy. So these are things to keep in mind. The semi-slicks that you get, like the road race tires for the street, got to be careful with those. They don't perform well in the wet. If you've got a car like my Corvette back there that shouldn't really be driven in the rain anyway, go ahead and put them on, as long as it's not a frequent drive. But don't get those sort of tires for your street car. And then full track tires, those are the softest compounds you're going to get. They don't last very long, but they give you the most grip. So find the right tire for your application. Don't think that you putting slicks on your car and driving around the street makes you look like a badass. It makes you look like an idiot to anyone that knows better, and it makes your car significantly more dangerous. What you want to do is you want to get the right tires for your car to make it perform in the ways you want it to perform. And don't worry so much about looks. Don't worry about that stuff. Just get the best tires and you won't regret it. Rob Ferretti, thank you for watching. See you next time.